Question number 20. Find the perpendicular distance between parallel planes 2x minus 3y minus 6z minus 21 equal to 0 and 2x minus 3y minus 6z plus 14 equal to 0. So we are going to solve this question using two methods. First method is say this is the origin. So first we assume that origin is on the same side of these two planes. Need not be, we'll see. So distance between origin and the first plane be p1, and we'll find the distance between origin and the second plane. So this be p2. So distance between these two planes is nothing but p2 minus p1. So we have to see whether origin is on the same side of the plane or not. But this is the first method. Second method is just finding a random point in the plane 1 and finding the distance from that point to the plane 2. So this is also a method we can use to solve this question. We'll solve the question in both the methods. So I usually prefer the second method. I'll explain why. So both the methods are good. We'll solve the questions in both methods so that you will get familiar with the both solutions. So we'll solve using first method. Now let's call this plane 1 and this plane 2. So distance between origin and plane 1 is given by the equation 2 into 0 minus 3 into 0. 2 into x, y, z are, since its origin 0. So 2 into 0 minus 3 into 0 minus 6 into 0 minus 21. Minus 21 by root of 2 square plus 3 square plus 6 square. 4 2 square 3 square 9 6 square 36. So this is nothing but minus 21 by 36 plus 4 49. Root of 49 is 7. So minus 3. So this sign comes useful to see whether the origin was on the same side of the plane or different side. Let's see. So distance between origin and plane 2. Again using the same equation, 2 into 0 minus 3 into 0 minus 6 into 0 plus 14 by root of 2 square plus 9 square plus 36. So 4 plus 9 plus 36. So here we get 14 by 7 or 2. So as you can see, the signs on these two are different, which essentially means point these two origin was not on the same side. So again, so we have something like for plane 1, origin was towards this, let's say origin was towards this side, and for plane 2 to take plane 2, it's positive 2. So from this point, let's say positive 2. So it will be like this, say origin 2. and from plane 1 we have to go towards left side to get so 3, like minus 3. So I just placed plane 2 and plane 1. So 3 and 2 like this. So the distance between these two planes becomes 5. So not difference 3 minus 2, it's 3 plus 2. It's different side. So from origin, if you see, it's like from origin planes are on different sides. So I took this side as positive, so that's why this kind of figure. So yeah, distance between plane 1 and plane 2 is 5. So we have to worry about such signs and how we calculate the distance. That is the problem of first method. But straightforward, if you see, I will now show how second method works. So I'll just copy the equations of the plane 2. So I'm just copying to a new page. Will work from there. Right. So these are our plane equations. So as I said before, we randomly take one point from plane 1 and find the distance from that plane to plane 2. So how can we find a random point in plane 1? You can just assign some values to x or y and then find value for z. So here, as you can see, it is 21 here. So if you assign x and z as 0, we will get a very integer number for y. So we'll see, putting x is equal to 0, z is equal to 0, 1, we have minus 3y equal to 21 or y equal to 7. So minus 7. So we know that 0, 0, sorry. We know that 0 minus 7, 0 is a point on plane 1. So now distance between, let's call this point P. P and plane 2. Yes. So so if you remember, ax, if ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0 is the equation of a plane, and we have a point x1, y1, z1, then distance between these two is given by ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d by root of a square plus b square plus c square. So I use this formula to find the distance between origin and the plane also. So if you are not familiar with how we got this equation, you can just refer the concept video I have done in this channel, and I have discussed that in detail. So distance between point P and plane 2 is given by 2 into 0 minus 3 into minus 7 minus 6 into 0 plus 14 by root of a square plus b square plus c square, which is 4 plus, we just, so 9 plus 36. So we have 7 into 3 is 21 minus 7 plus 3 is plus 21. 21 plus 14 by 7. So this is 35 by 7, which is 5. So we get our distance as 5. So we can find the distance between these two planes in this manner also. So we don't have to worry about signs or just find a random point in the plane 1 and find the distance between the point P1, P and the plane 2. So this is the solution. So 5 is the answer. This is the solution to question 20. And I did the solution in 2 methods. You can follow either one. So yeah, solution to question 20.